I think.
Yeah, it's Kazar. It's Kazar.
Yeah, Kazar.
Yeah.
Now I remember seeing him when the X-Men went to the Savage Land in like the '90s animated series. Like that's why I know him.
Oh yeah, I'll let you have Captain.
Oh yeah, so Cap is a canon character, and
Be Black Panther.
you know what? I'm just yeah.
Do what makes you happy. Surprised you're not playing She-Hulk.
What is the situation?
So Storm's actress is also playing Shuri here as well.
We need to reactivate the shield generators.
Let's cut a line through the invading force.
This is awesome. This is a fun.
Yeah,
this
this
is
game
a
is great.
this is a fun video game.
And especially like, and again, as you go through, and like, there is a lot of cool shit in like the backgrounds of these stages. Like these stages feel fucking great as well, and like the cool shit that's in the background. Like it may not be something you pay attention to. Like it's stuff that there was some stuff that I saw.
I
didn't
realized
realize
that Black Panther's daggers, like they take a second to do an explosion after they get connect.
Yeah.
Like you can use that like in a couple different ways.
I think each character also has like, if you push the attack button and the jump button simultaneously, they do a rising attack, which can be very good even for like non-flying characters to hit air enemies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's cool
kickflip.
shit like that for like universal moves for like everybody. Like they
I like that they make
legit-
sure even if you don't know a character, you have a solid grounding in the fundamentals. You're fine.
Yeah, like there is like a character move list that you can see for everybody. Like there's some depth to this thing. Like it is, and again, like Ninja Turtles was the same way.
But you can just like have fun if you want to just have fun.
Yeah, if you want to just hit buttons and go nuts.
That dagger has some fair damage to it too, for just being like a one and done
Oh, yeah.
thing. I haven't met a character I don't like playing as yet.
And of course, that's gonna get better as you unlock others.
Yeah.
Interesting taste.
Wish I was back here under better circumstances.
Oh, he has like a screen clear.
Oh yeah. Basically full screen, just.
My daggers must recharge. Sonic dagger.
How fast that dagger comes out too does a fair amount of damage.
Oh yeah, like and again, like Black Panther is just again. I mean, that was part of his thing. Like the dude is fucking fast.
Watch out. You need to destroy these parts. They generate even more bugs.
Ah, like in Gauntlet.
I am to have such a fearsome mind.
Basically.
Something has changed.
We can find out more once
God,
we
remember
bring
fucking
back these
Gauntlet.
bullets.
I remember like getting a multi-tap so my friends and I could play Gauntlet together.
That was one of the things that like I loved on the N64 was being able to play with like friends and stuff on there, but even like playing that game, and I'm sure people know what we're talking about when we say the Gauntlet game we enjoyed. You know the one.
Yeah, it was probably
Well,
Dark
granted-
Legacy. It could have also been Legends.
Legends is the one that I have experience with. Dark Legacy though is like the GOAT.
Yeah, Dark Legacy
Oh.
was so fun.
God, I still remember years ago when my wife and I. Oh, they're having a bug race.
That's cute.
Shit like that.
A
Also
little bit
in
of
the stages,
personality.
like just- yeah.
We're not taking a lot of damage this stage though.
No, and granted, like I said, like I'm probably doing way more damage than normal, considering like
It's fine.
I have-
We're just playing around.
like a level 7 whatever, but Oh man, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, like my wife and I, we went to a trip. We went to a trip down in Texas to visit friends of ours. This was years ago, and we went to an axe throwing place there.
Oh, you're talking about this before, yeah.
Yeah, they had like they have arcade machines and stuff there that, you know, you pay your money and then you can just kind of play. Like you can play the games for as much as you want. And they had a fucking Gauntlet Legends machine, which I didn't even know existed. But it did.
That sounds like it'd been a ton of fun.
We saw it. Like I didn't play it, but the fact, like I remember looking at that thing and like, holy shit.
I would fucking play Gauntlet Dark Legacy again for sure.
Oh fuck yeah, Dark Legacy, like,
Whoopsie.
Still leaps and bounds better than the most recent Gauntlet game that got made, which,
It doesn't feel like a Gauntlet game. Like that game didn't feel right to me. Like it does not.
Like it wasn't.
It's a classic Gauntlet game, not the ones that I actually want to play.
Yeah, like it wasn't bad, but I think it was evoking too much of like the old Gauntlet game, not the Gauntlet that people fell in love with. And I'm sure there are some that'll say, it's like, well, 80s Gauntlet, I fell in love with it. It's like, yeah, but whatever. Me, though. Me!
Yeah.
No, because, like, Gauntlet Legends from, like, the N64, I played that game so fucking much.
For me, with the PS2, I played the Dark Legacy on.
Yeah, Dark Legacy, yeah. I wish I would have played that.
So good.
Maybe I can obtain a copy and then play my legal backup on my PC emulator.
Of course.
Because I would never condone piracy.
Denounce and condemn. Denounce and condemn.
Yeah, we condemn piracy here.
I had a friend on stream once. I was we were talking about like, okay, we can denounce and condemn piracy. We denounce and condemn. He's like, no, I'll pirate. And I was like, you can't say that on air.
Oh God, there was Now I'm reminded of I don't know if you ever saw this story, but it was on my timeline. Like it was like 2-3 months ago. I saw this story of this guy was a streamer and YouTuber in like Italy. And literally got his house raided because his channel, he was promoting like these handheld like Android devices that would like emulate stuff. And the copyright laws in Italy are pretty draconian. And the big thing that they went after him for, like their legal standing, was that he was promoting devices that had ROMs already on them.
It's a cool little gimmick for the boss fight.
Yeah, there are a number of bosses that have stuff like this. That was a little stupid time to whiff. And, like, say what you want about, like, this game and, like, even TMNT, but there's something to be said about playing these games that are actually fair.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, people my generation, we have fond memories of those 90s arcade games, but it was the thing of, like, yeah, you could get through the first stage, and then the second game said, fuck you, give me more quarters.
Yeah, because they were quarter guzzlers. Their goal was to make
that's what they were, yeah, like
to make you feed the machine.
Yeah, for as much as people love like Konami Simpsons, the Konami X-Men game, original Konami Ninja Turtles game, as well as I'm trying to think of what there was another example. Like even Final Fight from Capcom. Like that game was also like they all were built the same way.
I'll be Wolvie.
Accessing total Nova force.
You know what? Yeah. Oh.
It's easy being.
I've gone ahead for some reconnaissance. Wait!
Hold on, Red. I'm on my way. Can these guys even take on the Phoenix?
So this will be a character unlock once we beat this boss.
Nice.
Phoenix has been captured. Events that could jeopardize
Hi, Uatu.
in motion.
You should try and get involved.
You gonna you still just watching people?
Yeah, this fucking weak ass one energy 2 tower creature.
I think I even did have that card. when I
Everyone
played
did. He was part of the
that.
starting set.
Yeah, and of course was like, man, this card sucks.
Well, he's a starting set card, so he sucks shit.
Oh yeah, of course. Nowadays, I couldn't imagine logging into that game now because probably like nothing that I have could hang possibly. But
I
who
think
the hell
there are a
knows?
couple of archetypes that are still playable, but like, yeah, that's just power creep for you when most card games have that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wolverine has like an air tackle.
Yes. He can literally pounce.
Yeah, the feral pounce.
Yeah, Nova can block.
Oh, huh. Weird. I was dodging with him. I guess, must have misunderstood something.
Nova block.
Got the counter on him.
Oh, the hammer can hit him from behind. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
the
funny.
The hammer could do some busted shit if you get it in the right position.
Yeah, you can just throw the hammer at the shield boys and hit him from behind to
You
combo
just leave
out.
it there.
Yeah. That's funny. That's so good.
No, this game wants you to break it. Like it is. There's some cool shit.
Plus, like, you can have the hammer linger as a projectile.
Yeah, you can just leave it there for a while. I think until like the little number goes down. Because there's like a little meter with a number that counts down. Because like some of the other characters, yeah, like they have like projectiles that'll be on a cooldown.
Special delivery.
Photon blast. Thunderer, wake.
Yeah, I was thinking about this story again about this Italian guy who he did YouTube videos and streams, and he was, you know, talking up like these Android-based like emulation handhelds. And the unfortunate thing with the law in Italy was if you bought those with the ROMs on them, that was not legal. Like,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
fucking confiscated a bunch of that shit. Like, it's...
Your blade leave no quarter.
It kind of sucks, but... It's also why, like... More so these days than what I used to of, like... When it comes to licensed games, like, if you want to keep that, you gotta fucking hold on to it, because, holy shit, you may never get it
The
again.
license will go away just like that.
Yeah. Like, it's like, I still want to hope that someday we could get re-releases of, like, some of these Transformers games that got delisted that were really good. but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Like it sucks. Because I wish I would have had the I missed the opportunity to get Transformers Devastation on PC.
Like imagine, yeah, how many other games on Steam, for example, just like you don't see anymore?
Yeah, and granted, I know that like even getting something on Steam is not a guarantee that you get it forever, because there are some games that, you know, I do have in my library that just don't fucking work on Windows 11.
That's a whole other kettle of fish, but yeah.
Yeah. I just fucking grabbed that.
I think the Feral Pounce also stun locks them, so that you're able to
Yeah?
chip in some damage while you're at it.
Yeah, just... I look forward to seeing how I could maybe complete this game like 100%.
I feel like it wouldn't be that tough.
No,
Won't give in.
there's a number of achievements that I looked at to where it's like a lot of it is do this with this character this many times, and
Oh no, she's hot. She's literally on fire.
I've always thought Jean Grey was kind of mid. Like,
No, but I'm hot and literally, not as in the way you're thinking. She's on fire.
yeah, I mean, yeah, but also like, because it was always that thing like,
I love that you can fucking Feral Pounce her, though.
yeah, great, freaking, like even going back to like the 90s X-Men series, which a lot of that, if not all of it, was based on a very, very like legendary run from writer Chris Claremont. And the thing that even as a kid, like, I was like, I get it, but also I feel like characters could do better. Like, I never understood why Wolverine wanted Jean so fucking bad, despite the fact that she was, and you know, like, it's to each their own, but it's like if I was Wolverine, I'd be like, dude, there's, first of all, you're the fucking Wolverine. Like, it's not like you can't, it's not like there aren't other fish in the sea for you. Although, granted, and then when we got his extended history, when we would learn about that, of like, well, he has had a lot of fish in his time.
Yeah. She's down.
Regardless of gender, by the way.
I mean, he's got to have played around in some amount in his long life, because he's like fucking
Oh,
like
I-
200 years old.
Yeah, it is established canon that yes, Wolverine has been with both genders. Well, all, let me correction. He's been with all genders. Let's say that.
The battle has yet
Revived Phoenix and stopped the wave from invading Earth.
in your quest.
Yeah, now you
Oh,
play
hey,
Phoenix.
it's Lockjaw.
Yeah, which again,
Also was a
Like-
fucking menace in Snap.
now I know where you want to go.
I do want to go.
Yeah. Ain't waiting any longer for this.
Does whatever a spider can.
If you want to have She-Hulk, you can have her. Otherwise, I'll take her.
I will go with yeah, I will go with her and Cap.
All right.
For the fight.
Nihilistic vermin has snuck on board. If you can clean this mess,
Yeah, freaking Lady
I'll take
Hellbender,
that
holy
big
shit.
gooch off your hands.
Yeah.
Listen, lady,
More,
Jaws are pranked. He's not
I love that,
part of
like,
the cage.
Lockjaw and the fucking like Inhuman characters have gone back to being somewhat obscure because that one TV show did no one any favors.
Yeah. Well, also, wasn't there like the movie? Oh no, that's different movie. That's what was?
That was, Yeah, I struggle to even remember the name of it. Was it like Immortals or something?
Yeah.
Something along those
With like
lines?
the big baby island in the
Yeah,
in
where
the ocean.
there was a celestial gonna come out of the ground, out of the earth, and it decided not to. I don't even remember what that movie was called.
I no longer remember it. I did at one point.
I just know that like Angelina Jolie was in it. There was that one Indian comedic actor guy, who's been in a lot of stuff. I don't. I think it was just called Immortals. I think.
I could believe it, but I
We
would know it.
watched it.
Yeah, we watched. I've watched it twice
And
for different movie night groups.
Yeah, and like I know, like also big dude just in a jar in the back there, just like I think the most impressive thing about that movie was that it had a gay male couple on screen in a major film, and that was about it.
Yeah.
I remember there was like one character that was in that movie that you see, like sometimes you just see like, you know, bullshit articles from various stuff or whatever, whether you open Google or you open your timeline, what have you, and there were like bullshit articles from like sites I don't fucking read showing up on my timeline of like the MCU has its own Superman. I was like, shut the fuck up. Just because this dude can fly and he's strong does not make him Superman. Like that was their.
Or like this, what talk about the Sentry or something.
No, which again, now Sentry is like a direct character that Marvel's like, yeah, this was our Superman, but he's more, but Sentry
Well, he's a
is
piece of
actually
shit.
more busted.
Yeah.
Like he's more OP than Superman. But like, no, there was one of those characters in that Immortals movie that he was really strong, he could fly. I think he even did have eye lasers, but it was whatever. And they were like, oh, the MCU has its Superman, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Like the closest, like, again, before they had Sentry, like, your other MCU Superman was Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Especially, like, in Endgame, where, like, yeah, when she showed up, yeah, it was like, yeah, now you're all fucked. It's like...
It's like stuff like this makes you remember that like I actually do like Marvel a lot. It's the MCU I particularly just have like a disconnection
that's what people
with.
are burned out on. Like, also more references in the back.
Yeah.
Just
that like
Shumagorath and Fin Fang Foom.
Fin Fang Foom. I was like, I don't remember. I remember this guy's name, but what was it? Oh yeah, it's Fin Fang Foom.
Fin Fang Foom for no other reason than Stan Lee loved dumb names like that.
That sounds like Stanley.
And a third red thing that I can't identify.
I'm sure someone would know.
But if you're playing this game, you know who Shumagorath is. You know Shuma. You know Waste of Flesh. You...
It is satisfying to put out a bunch of fucking guns all at once, not gonna lie.
Uh-huh. It makes total sense for Rocket. Like,
you know, we need more games that like start just like fucking old school as shit.
yeah, like, again, like tribute games, man. Like, aside from this and like TMNT, like they've done some other cool shit. There's two other games that I know of. There's only one that I can remember the title to, which was Panzer Paladin, which is a game that I enjoy personally. Some folks were like, oh, it's too easy, which I hate that that's a criticism.
I think it can, depending on the game, it can be warranted. Context matters though.
Like some people are like, oh, I expect my NES like games to have more teeth to them. I was like, shut the fuck up. So somebody made a pleasant game to enjoy.
Oh, it's the King in Black
Also-
shit.
Uh-huh.
You know, the funny thing is that Venom fans are very mixed on the King in Black shit.
Like, because I know the whole idea is, like, Null was their god, but that's to say, like, okay, so Null did create all of them, apparently?
Yeah,
I've only looked
like
so-
his sword was the first symbiote. Was
Yeah.
his sword.
And to me, and seeing that the symbiotes were like, yeah, you gotta go, but they couldn't destroy him, you know, whatever. To me, that says that the symbiotes are anti-theists.
In this
Because-
TED Talk, I will.
Because their god, you know, gave them, you know, was very clear, like, yes, I created you and I exist and you'll do as I command, and they said no. We reject you and we will imprison you. Yeah, so the fact that Lady Hellbender had Venom in her collection.
Okay.
Be careful with the symbiote. He's the jewel of my collection.
Be careful! Jewel? Why can't I ever get
Yeah,
away from
Venom,
this guy?
as played by Steve Bloom. Which, so they have two Wolverine voice actors in this game.
Yeah.
Like, they have the original, and then they also have Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom also plays Beta Ray Bill.
That
came
makes
to mind.
sense.
Nah, yeah.
Blazing shield. Gotta focus.
Yeah, Venom was the first boss that I actually kind of struggled with when I was playing through this game myself. Because I lost to him, like, I think 2-3 times before I finally beat him. And
I can see-
one of the
I can
nice
see
things
that.
about this game. One of the nice things about this game, even if you fail a stage, your characters will get XP and level up.
Oh, so you get like
So-
attrition it eventually, right?
You very well could, yeah.
Web shooters are running low.
Because there are mechanics of, like, you have dodges, you have, you know, blocks may not work too well against bosses. But, yeah.
He's down.
Nice. Now you can play as Venom.
Yes, finally.
About damn time.
Venom, work with us. Don't you want to be a good guy for once?
While Annihilus rages on, innocents all over the galaxy will pay the price.
We've sworn to protect the innocent. Annihilus's brains will make a most tasty treat.
As long as you stay away from mine, Brock.
So,
Look at those fucking shoulders. Oh, it's
Yeah,
time to
I mean-
time to go to hell.
yeah.
I've unlocked Venom.
you
Venom.
have.
I'll play Beta Ray Bill as well.
I'll play the other canon character.
You seem to be doing like a one candy character a piece thing per stage, and it's working for us so far.
Sure, why not? And more Cosmic Ghost Rider because he's fun.
The hour is dire. The mighty Thor is waging war against Annihilus.
I do have like a recommended team. Like if you're one kind of guy that doesn't know what team you want to play, they do have like, oh yeah, play this team.
Yeah.
You're good.
I pledge Stormbreaker's steel to you.
Oh, that is a fucking Steve Blum ass Steve Blum voice. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's totally, yep. Both Beta Ray Bill and Venom, like, yeah, it is Steve. Also, I love the look of this. Like,
Oh yeah, this is a
This
cool little
to-
parallax scrolling going on right here.
yeah, this to me is like one of the most visually impressive stages is in this whole thing. Like,
The Rainbow
this
Bridge.
is the kind of shit that, like, this is the kind of shit. Like, if you would have seen this in arcades in the '90s, it would have blown people's goddamn minds. Like,
It's one of those things where like it's cool to see like even in these just genre technology like improving
yeah,
what you can do, because like I said, this was possible back then, but like now I don't want to say it's easy, but it's easier.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could practically do whatever you wanted, but
Yeah.
this is some sick ass stuff. Like, yeah, if you have a stage where you have to throw dudes off, like her telekinetic grab is super good for that.
Oh, I can see.
Also, like, so like even with like Venom's moveset, you'll see there's a lot of stuff to where they evoke a lot of the stuff that he would do in like Marvel vs. Capcom.
I'll say like there's some MVC2 here shit in here.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, and of course, they have that color scheme unlockable in this game. Like if you wanted MVC2 ass Venom.
I just got an achievement for knocking down 3 enemies while using Venom's smash and grab.
Nice.
Galactus, a greater danger than Surtur himself.
Why would an entity of such power attack Asgard?
Yeah. Hi, Galactus. How you doing?
Yeah, he's just sitting there, having a good old time. Probably destroying like 2 of the 3 zones on the board. As a rule of thumb, when Galactus was good and Snap, the meta fucking sucks shit.
And he does that on occasion. Imagine just opening your mouth and food just comes to you.
There are a lot of people who would enjoy that for fetish reasons.
God, I still remember just thinking of dumb conversations I've had with friends over Discord of like, imagine a food app, kind of like Uber or, you know, whatever, like a delivery app, but it's just called Feed Me, and you just put in what you want and how many pounds you want of it. Like you could tell their driver, I need 10 pounds of nuggets. And
Some people want chicken nuggies.
God, that'd be such a fucking nightmare. And I'm sure any delivery driver would still be screwed. Because they'd be paid too little.
Yeah.
And then whatever establishment they get the food from would also be losing money.
I love that like DoorDash doesn't even make a big profit at all. Like it operates still at a loss.
Like DoorDash, DoorDash and Uber Eats both. Like everyone who contributes to that, specifically the restaurants that use it and the drivers who work for it, are paid shit and are only losing money when you really look at the logistics of it. And yeah, especially because like I think DoorDash was, I saw a video talking about like DoorDash especially, like the amount of money they take from restaurants just to make use
John
of their
Oliver
stuff.
had a good video on that.
It's such shit. And if you're somebody that is in the unfortunate position of like, this is the only source of income I can make right now, like you're fucked. Like it's fucking horrible.
We prefer brains.
And then Venom eventually learned that there's also chocolate.
Lovey also fucking has a grapple too.
I don't know if I ever asked you this, like, because I know you, by now, you've probably watched all 3 of those fucking Avi Arad Venom movies that have come out.
I have.
That sound you made is reassuring.
Oh, they're fine. The
Yeah.
first one is the best one. Like, I think the other two are not as good as the first one, but I think they all have their merits.
Yeah, like
It's
It's
really
really,
weird
like-
seeing Venom without Spider-Man, though. Not gonna lie.
yeah, like it's this whole thing of like today we know the reasons why that didn't happen, but it's just so dumb and
An honor to
like
welcome heroes
those
to your
movies. I feel like they're not even so much superhero films as they are ridiculous buddy comedies of a guy and his suit that won't shut up.
No matter what happens, Firebird, people die. The more a nihilist destroys, the larger my legions of undead grow.
I still think it's funny how like the second film, even in like the 2020s, whenever that came out, we still got Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah.
Which, that was like dream casting all the way back.
He's
to,
really
like,
good at that in that role for sure.
He is, and it's a good thing that like Woody Harrelson takes care of himself because he still seemed very fitting for the role.
Yeah.
It's just that the character most people really want to see is mostly made up of CGI.
Yeah.
And what am I doing? I got a special move I haven't used yet.
Down.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't even used Ghost Rider that much of this level.
You're having fun.
I am having fun. I hope you are too.
I am. This has been a very good time so far.
Oh yeah.
All Asgardians have been evacuated. The Eater of Worlds.
I love that this story just fucking means nothing. This is a nonsense. This camera
Yeah,
just
no, like,
doesn't matter in the
it's-
slightest.
It's goofy comic book shit for no other reason than like goofy comic shit, and that's what I'm here for. Like it's the same thing when you look at like Ultimate Alliance 3 or Ultimate Alliance 1. Not the second one.
Oh, it's time for Null.
Oh yeah, speaking of the King in Black. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I will go with Black Panther and Iron Man. And you know what? I don't think I've been using. Well, no, I'm gonna stick with regular Black Panther, but I'm gonna go with Silver Centurion Iron Man.
Gotcha.
Start using some of these colors I've unlocked.
Is forthcoming. Soon I shall be free.
Sorry, I was grabbing a drink.
What manner of evil are we facing here?
Black Panther and Venom. A lot of black on black.
Lord of the Abyss, God of the symbiotes, our creator.
A lot of black on black shit.
I shall
Men in Black.
my bonds.
Going up against the King in Black.
Kings do not hide.
So there is an interesting thing they do with the symbiote enemies in this. I'm gonna wait until because I think you'll see it happen
I
on
guess they
this stage.
separate from their hosts at some point.
That or like with these little ones, they can latch onto like normal enemies and turn into what you're beating the hell out of now.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, like I think you'll see it like later in the stage because there are some dudes that
Like some aim dudes.
Affecting my
yeah. Whoops.
So, the issue I have, one of the issues I have with Null, is that when a like superhero gets possessed by a Null symbiote, they're called nullified. And as a furry, you
what?
cannot use that term. You just can't. You're not allowed to.
Wow. Nah.
And if you don't
Like-
know what that means, I'm not going to explain it to you.
Nope. Y'all can look it up. Yeah, and I'm also just reminded of like some of the other stuff that they've done. Like, there wasn't like a whole symbiote war comic event at one point.
Yeah, I think that wrapped up recently.
Yeah, it was
with-
like Eddie. It was like Eddie versus his son,
Yeah, versus Peter Parker. It was a 3-way.
and then that was what would eventually lead up to Venom being bonded to Mary Jane, which, you know, it's ridiculous.
Hey,
But, like, at
it's
the same
better.
time, like-
It's better than her being married to Paul. To Paul, no last name given.
Because fuck Paul. Man, like, I saw, again, like, going back to that video, like, you know, Marvel doesn't know what to do with Mary Jane.
Yeah.
And it's like,
They sure fucking don't, bro.
does she even, how important is she really? Like,
I mean, these days she ain't, but she could have
no.
been.
But it's like,
She
well,
should have
she's only
been.
important if we give her superpowers or something. And it's like, you really don't
I
know
mean,
what to do.
if she had like just been allowed to stay with Peter, we probably get some interesting, cool stuff with that. But obviously,
comic
like
writers-
we're not allowed to marry them off.
No, like, comic writers don't know what the fuck to do with a married couple that living happily.
They literally don't know. Like they literally said they don't know what they could do with a married couple, and that you're just as a married man, Chris. I imagine you have thoughts on that.
God forbid that. Yeah, it's this whole thing of, well, married people don't read comics. We need comics to continue to appeal to young audiences, so we need our characters to be young forever and always in fucking high school.
Imagine
Like,
your
dumb
characters
shit-
having like character development over long periods of time.
Yeah, dumb shit like that. I mean, hell, people love Iron Man, and especially it's kind of remarkable that in this day and age that anybody could love a billionaire, a millionaire industrialist.
I like some of the sides of the video with Tony Stark in Marvel Midnight Suns too.
Yeah,
With him, Robert Reyes, and Peter Parker. Their little
Yeah.
side quests. Like,
I hadn't
they call
gotten
it
that
shop.
far, but
They call it
So-
shop
some of
class.
this- yeah, some of the stuff is still kind of funny though. I like it shouldn't be funny to me, but I laugh when it's like Peter's been taking food and taking it to his room. It's like, why have you been taking all this food? Because I'm poor. And it's weird to me that you live in this house with all this food.
I think one of my favorite ones is Blade starts a book club to ask Carol Danvers out,
Yeah, I remember this.
and Captain America joins in, and he is like he does not realize he's being a third wheel.
Yep. Because Steve Rogers is just a fucking Boy Scout.
It's so funny.
Like, his good boy energy, like, he just makes him so dense in the best way. Oh, man. Man, also just thinking of, like, one of my favorite things, like, thinking of, like, Mary Jane as Venom, one of my favorite things that I saw was when MJ finally goes to talk to Peter, who he's on sabbatical from Spider-Man because he has a fucking injury, like, I think he has, like, a broken arm or something. Something along those lines. Like, I think he's also walking with a cane, but it's like he had an injury, you know, he's out of commission for a while. And MJ goes to tell him that Venom bonded to her. And his reaction is, like, so fucking good. Of, like, you know what? You could fuck off, and you both deserve each other. I was like, ooh! It's like... Like, he doesn't say that exactly, but he does say, like, you both deserve each other. Leave me alone. Like...
I still
Oh,
think
man.
it's insane what they've done in Marvel Comics in the time since I stopped caring about Marvel Comics.
Oh, yeah, no, because there was a time when I was actively reading stuff like not long before that first run of Superior Spider-Man started.
Which is, by the
And-
way, a meta card in Magic the Gathering now, the Superior Spider-Man.
Why wouldn't it be?
You can do a reanimation loop with it.
I mean, it sounds like a better idea than what? Fucking bagels and donuts?
No,
that
bagel
they
and
made
schmear.
actual
Bagel and schmear, actually.